can just see it, yeah.
Where's Mandy's stuff? Where's Mandy's stuff?
Right out.
Mandy?
Oh, this sausage right here? Yeah, that's Mandy.
Look how.
Dad's recording us.
Oh. Hi.
I think, Jonathan, do you want your camera? No? Oh, you decide. Boys are leaving you.
Oh, here comes Jessica.
Well, actually, they're leaving the camera.
Where's the boys at?
You got the doodle did.
We'll give up. I can't outrun them.
No, it's not worth it. Oh, buddy. What time does he go?
We were like waiting back there. When? We were one time we were 2 feet away from them. I stopped that. You were in a Yeah, I know. I go, Jonathan. I go, could you give me my lips and I was talking to you? I was going, that's the whole way they were like, we're at the Living History Farm. And we're eating lunch in the gazebo, and so far it's very boring.
That's it.
That's it?
Turn it off now.
Oh.
That's okay. You can skip me.
Hey, Jessica.
Jessica, come here. Come here, Jessica. John, catch. I did the shot.
Are the other buildings we can go in then?
Everything is scheduled.
Everything is scheduled?
Oh, we are. Every 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So I'm hoping all these other things are scheduled. When they're all.
I called for it.
And is this the first word?
We're down there at the loft. It's either on this street or that. I thought we were coming in.
Let's go in the mansion. Let's go. Everything's scheduled.
In 1875, I don't need the piece of paper. You can walk in here and tell me what's wrong with you, and I'll just diagnose you and make you something. So that's a fairly major difference between then and now. Why would you do that? In 1875, why would you just not go to the doctor and come here?
Save money.
I think you hit the nail on the head. It's a way to save a little money, avoid the doctor's cost, come to me. You can go cheaper yet. You're free as a consumer to buy any of the drugs in any of the jars. Go home and make your own medicine. That would be the cheapest way to go. And believe it or not, a lot of people are doing that in the 19th century. You probably would all have in your house this drug here. Cinchona is the Latin name. We know it as quinine. Quinine is still used in medicine today to treat malaria, and I used it to treat malaria back then. A lot of malaria in Iowa because of a lot of wetlands in virgin Iowa and a lot of bugs transferring a lot of malaria. This is what we use. If any of you end up in the service, then it would probably give you quinine as a matter of course. You go put them in containers and ship them to the United States. They might also put a horse into that swamp, and they pull the horse out and you cover the beaches and pull it off, put them in crates and ship them to the United States. Very popular. I buy them by the hundred in pharmaceutical catalogs from the 19th century. The European leech can suck more blood than the American leech. Was the reasoning behind that, and I think that there's some marketing going on there. It's like, this isn't a leech that I just got out of a pond back here. This is a leech that comes from Europe. It's a Swedish leech, and so you can maybe charge a little bit more money for that. Leeches are back in medicine today, believe it or not, with amputees, for instance.
You're in town with your mom, ladies, and across the street at the implement warehouse, you see a nice-looking young gentleman, and you decide that you kind of like to get to know him. So you're sitting there fanning away, and you get his attention, and you're going to pass the fan to your left hand. That means I'd like to get to know you or make your acquaintance, something like that. So he starts to come over. Well, just then your mom comes out, and of course you don't want mom around when you're trying to make conversation with this guy. So you're going to run it across your forehead, and that means, wait, we're being watched. So he casually heads up the street, and later on you guys meet up at the gazebo. And you get to talking, and things go quite well, and you want to take a buggy ride. He asks you if you'd like to go. Well, no proper lady would say yes right away. She'd have to say, I think about it. And he knows that you're going to have to do this, so it's not a problem. So you say, I think about it, and later on, before he leaves town, you can give him your answer. On the right cheek means yes, on the left cheek means no. Some of the others, and very slowly mean by engage, very quickly mean by marry. And then if you have some guy that just won't leave you alone, he can't get the hint, you fold it up, run it through your hands, and that means pretty much drop dead.
That, and it also shaves it down to a certain vitamin. So they need a lot of cabinet makers out here.
I bet you're pretty old. Old around the farm now.
Alright, come on in. There's plenty of room. Alright, well, welcome to the Flynn Mansion. It was built here in 1870, and Living History Farms has kind of sprouted up around it, so it's original to the site. It was built by Martin Flynn in 1870 when he was only 20 years old. He moved here to the United States when he was 10. He was from Ireland. When he was 11, he started working for the railroad, and by the time he was 20, he was a millionaire. At the height of the farm, there was 1,500 acres. Now, Living History Farms right now is 600 acres. So if you can imagine, times 3 and a little bit extra, it was a really big farm. Martin Flynn was a railroad construction head person, like, contracted it. He was also a banker, and he was also a farmer. But this is our front hallway. None of the gentlemen have to take their hats off. Sorry. Go ahead. Thank you. Any of the ladies, if you had hats on, you'd be able to keep yours on. In 1870, ladies weren't fully dressed if they went out without a hat on. Of course, since I'm here, I don't need to have one on. But there's our hat tree behind you, and you normally would just hang your hat on the hat tree. You don't have to right now, but if you came calling, you would. You'd also bring your calling card. It's a little business card with your name on it. There's a few calling cards and a little tray over there. And if you were coming to see Mrs. Flynn, you wouldn't call on a male, you'd call on a female. You'd bring your card in, and you'd present it to the maid, and the maid would take it to Mrs. Flynn. And if it was one of the days that she accepted callers, because she'd only accept them on certain days of the week, she'd tell the maid to send you on back. But if it was like Friday, and she only accepts callers on Mondays and Tuesdays, she'd have to tell the maid to tell you she wasn't home, even if she was. So then she would leave her card, and you would have to return her call within 2 weeks. All right, we're going to go into the front parlor here. Seems a little strange. Go ahead and head on all the way into the doorway, and I'm going to get around the corner. Important company, not just regular company. You use this room. Usually it's kept dark, not now, but it would have been in 1870, kept dark all the time. The windows would have been drawn and there would have been shutters on the top half as well as the bottom half. There's doors over here. That slide from the wall. They're called pocket doors, like a pocket. And the door that you came through would have also been shut. This is Martin Flynn over our fireplace right here, and it's the only picture that we have of him. He's about 55 or 60, and it came from a bank in downtown Des Moines. That picture and 2 chairs in the dining room. The ladies would go back to the ladies' parlor and talk about ladies' topics. I don't know what they are, but men wouldn't want to hear about those. There's a mule deer head above the desk and an ocelot on the window seat. Both of those animals are real, but neither of them are from this area. The mule deer is from northern states, and the ocelot's from South American rainforest. And these would have shown that Mr. Flynn was, for starters, very wealthy and could afford to travel to these places, that he was a very good hunter, and just that he was, Queen Victoria was big, her husband was a big hunter, so he brought around keeping animal heads on your walls. It was very fashionable at the time. This is a working office. So Mr. Flynn would have a door on the side here so his business people could come in and out without disrupting the rest of the household. This is just like an office attached to their house. Any questions about anything in here?
The chandeliers in the ceiling, I assume they were all kerosene?
They were all gas.
Yeah.
Yes. All the fixtures at this, well, half the fixtures at this point are electric. It was converted over when we renovated Living History Farms. But presently, they're converting them back to gas, and all the fixtures in the kitchen, you can, if you want to know, that little stick sticking out of the ceiling right through that window there, that's a gas fixture. So, give us some time and everything will be gas again. The Flynns had central heating, which is very uncommon for the 1870s. There's registers. These were not installed. They had a water heater in their basement, and that heated their entire house. There's 8 fireplaces.
What? Walnut Hill,
Walnut Hill, right. What year?
1875.
Good. What shop you at? Now you know where you're at. You're in town of Walnut Hill in the year 1875, somewhere in rural Iowa, just a little farming town out here in the country. You just walked into the blacksmith shop. What was the blacksmith be doing?
Oh, that guy.
Horseshoes. Okay, let's talk about the horseshoes first. We don't have a horse, we got the horse and cover. And that came off a horse that died. We don't take that off. Or have 3-legged horses. Actually, that's a big toenail. Same thing with Southern Czar toenails. They're a lot bigger. Now here on the dirt and the grass in 1875, a horse really didn't need shoes because it would grow faster and it wore down. So all you had to do is keep it trimmed up and cleaned out. Now when you get on the harder surfaces, it goes the other way. It starts wearing down more and it grows back. So when they started grabbing our roads, we started shoeing more horses. If I'm going to shoe the horse, the first thing I do is trim the hoof up. I could either bought the shoes or made them myself in 1875. Make the shoe so it fits the hoof. Get it where you want it, and you put 4 nails on each side. They go right through the edge here, come out over here, we bend that over and that holds it on. 8-10 weeks later, I got to take that shoe back off, trim the hoof up. If the shoe's not worn too bad, I can put it on and put new shoes on. Now this V-shaped place in here is called the frog of a horse's foot. What that is a blood pump. When the horse puts it on our live horse, it would be real soft. When the horse puts his foot down, it puts pressure on that, helps circulate the blood through his foot. Then we'll look at it and pass it down. Now we want
They use 2 years total. The doctor it works the same way a roll of paper towel does. You take a roll of newspaper or paper towel and you talk into it, your voice box concentrates all the sound that the tube here is going to concentrate the sound. So the doctor uses the sound louder. It was impressive actually, because meant to touching small pieces out of the mind and use that as their reaction. So along with this, if you had problems, you would probably be sending the research to talk to find out where your lessons were straying from.
Okay, there's slot machines over there. Do you understand? I don't understand. I don't think that machines were made in the 1870s. They didn't have that right.
kidding.
My hair is not done.
I'm a bang.
Oh my god.
Okay, then.
Look at my hair. Look at. Oh, I got.
Guys, it's gonna be too. Okay, get Jessica. Are we gonna bring him to school to watch?
Hi. Hey, I am his best friend.
We are. Mandy.
No, I have to get in. Hi.
We're cool and well, much better than these other
not.
stars.
No, I mean.
Alright.
Look at me.
Okay. Bye-bye. How'd you like that? just fix some hair and blank. Don't worry, Mr. Short, we'll clean this up. Maybe. Oh, shut up. Fine, man. Just wait.
Hello. It is 5:12 a.m. and we still have not gone to sleep yet.
We're supposed to go sleep while I go with, that's okay.
And
Turn that light off!
we have got an awesome plan to do. It's me, Amy, Kayla, Becca, and Bridget who's in the shower right now. And Amy's gonna explain a little bit of the plan.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take showers right now.
Ooh.
And then at 6:30 we're getting a wake-up call from the parents. And we're gonna pretend like we're still in bed.
So when they call, we're gonna like pretend we're still asleep, so then they have to come down to the room.
Someone's answering the phone first.
Becca's gonna answer the phone, she's gonna act like she's all tired. And then my mom
She's gonna hang
said,
up.
they're gonna call back 5 minutes later just to make sure we're up. Then we're not gonna answer the phone 5 minutes later. And so then they're gonna have to come down to our room. And one of us is gonna run, open the door, jump back in bed. We're gonna already have our clothes on, we're gonna be all dressed. And
But
then-
we're staying in bed.
But we're gonna be in bed, hide like under our covers, and then they're gonna come in and try to wake us up.
Sounds like a good
We'll
plan.
already be dressed.
Megan.
It'll be great fun. Because
I'm kind of bored.
the other people are all asleep in their room.
Yeah.
And we need some action here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Where's the pajamas?
if you want to, we could probably go in and take a look at the sleeping victims.
Oh, I already did that.
Oh, you did
Oh, that was on other tape. Yeah, we did do that.
yeah, maybe we should do that. I don't know.
And some of the stuff in here is Martha, Melissa's. They went in the other room because they got tired.
But hopefully we won't be tired eventually tomorrow because we're really excited, but
Yeah.
we just can't get to sleep. We're so excited.
Okay, I'm sick of you guys.
Okay, and then look at the rest of the
You can
room.
look at the rest of the room. We will clean it up.
Maybe.
Get a close up in between the beds because that's a mess.
Yeah, walk forward and look at the ground.
I accidentally spilled the cookies.
Stepped on it with her
But
about 3 times.
the first time was really bad. That was when it all tipped over. I was answering the door.
But we have got a vacuum.
Oh,
Somewhere,
gosh.
maybe.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
There.
On the TV. Yes, it's on the TV.
It's recording.
I'm too tired. Hey. 10 more minutes, please. It was your mom! I go 10 more minutes, please, and she goes, okay. I'm like, I'm so only 10 freaking minutes. You go. Why did you say that? You're supposed to go. Oh, hang on. She goes, I go, I'm too tired. She goes, we gotta keep going if we want to keep moving. I'm like, oh, I'm too tired. I go 10 more minutes. She's gonna ruin it. No! Get him out of here! It's gonna ruin it! Tell him to go home! Go home! We don't want you here! There is that one. Okay. We woke up before you thought it was funny. I feel bad for your mom. 10 more minutes was, and she goes, okay. I'm like, no, you're doing 10 for a minute. She's gonna call me back. It's still recording. Hello. This is our plan in action. Give me that hairy thing. I feel bad for your mom. Whereas you would have just gone whatever and hung up like you're supposed to.
What?
It's glowing on the back.
All you have to do is go, okay, whatever. There you go.
Push back.
Okay, whatever.
The glowing button.
Yeah.
starting to feel it. You guys gotta get up and get going. Hey, kids. Are you dressed and ready?
We're ready. Turn the camera.
Did you guys want to sleep?
This was awesome. Jessica was so funny. She's like, I'm like, hello. Guys, we have to go fast because my hair dries.
We're all ready.
She was coming down the hall. She was like, you got her?
I almost got ready. I haven't done it. I was downstairs.
I need a change now.
Oh, you go. It's dirty.
Jessica's like, oh, man, you guys
We've been ready for like hours. Yeah.
Jonathan, hide! Okay, tell him we're not getting up. Snoring thing again, it works perfectly. What did she even say? She's like, guys, it's time to get up.
And Megan, when you jump up, turn the camera
I
and see
think
the
we're gonna
reaction.
wake people up, so don't be too loud. When somebody else do it, when you do it, you're supposed to.
Just turn it on. Wait, I'm quiet.
Don't scream. Too bad. Last day he finished.
Shower in here.
Okay, then I go sleeping.
Holy crap, they are all sleeping. Oh my god. No, we're not gonna where's the parents because they're already waking up and I can't hear somebody blow drying their hair. No, we want them to
We're been ready for hours. Just rotate the
This is how you want me said?
Yeah.
I go for a while.
No, we've been ready.
God, I tell you something, come here. I go. Yeah, I go. I go, oh. She goes, you guys need to get up. And I go, oh, we're tired. And she goes, come on, we need to keep going and keep moving. And I go, 10 more minutes. And she goes, okay.
She said it was Amy and she was in tea.
She was in what?
Wait, to Nancy.
It was so funny. Sharon was so funny. She's like, okay, guys, it's time to get up.
Your mom was hilarious.
We got all on video. Let me see this. She's like, okay, girls, it's time to get up.
Why didn't you guys such party poopers? You guys should have came in here. We had a party.
We were up all night. Last night. She was not here. You guys are like,
Yeah, Martha goes, Todd, you're gay.
Yeah, but you
I don't know.
We were sleeping, dang it.
We unhooked it so you guys couldn't keep on.
Yeah, we figured that out when we called and we got the busy signal this morning. That was awesome. See you later.
You guys check it.
No one's using our shower. Record it.
letting people in. Okay, you guys about ready?
Okay, let's take a picture.
Come on, you guys.
That looks good, you guys. You don't need to, we do.
Wait, who's taking it?
Jonathan, do you have to stand like that?
1,
My eyes are watering.
2, 3.
Oh my god. Okay, I like this for this.
Go pay. If by any chance that we're letting them go.
Eyes are a little close. You can't feel. Why?
When they start lining up, I'd like it. Start arriving in Here of the kids a little bit. Say, Martha, did you use this tape last night or a different one? It's recording, isn't it? I don't know. Amy! Huh?
Leave us alone! No, I said, guys, we have to prioritize our time. You guys gotta go on the next. I figure we better on the next one. You get wet here. You gotta make sure you have this on.
Yes, we're going on the water ride.
Yeah, you do. Really sound nice.
Come on, Dan, hurry.
That little road, I think you should go later when it's done. You're so fine. Okay, you guys, go on the way right now. See, you got a camera. Okay, well, this is the bridge across over there. Guys, we have to yeah, let's start racing. What? Door burning, go. No, we're not. Tyler, have a map. The dragon is cold. You didn't even go through this? What's more? Okay, we are on the street. And we are on the street. We need to get over here. Yeah. Go by.
Thank you.
Where's the Catholic Church out in Denison, Doug?
Amy!
James, drop your sack. Did you get those hot dollars? Not those ones we were playing at. Did you get them?
But no.
Oh, Dad. Jessica, Jessica.
Today we went to a dental inn. And they all got burnt. From Cherokee, eating supper. About ready to go home. And that's all. Yeah, there you go. Good John. John's a little bit camera shy. A little bit, maybe. What's the other guy? The bathroom? The one seater, too. Worse? Oh, there's the bathroom. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was with my flash. She needs to turn it on until it turns off or it comes. Turn my flash on, Mommy. The bot, hang on. 5 to go. Oh, what'd you say? So how much are you hurting with all that sunburn? I haven't felt it yet. I'm gonna. Way to go. No, 5 to go. Ghost white, pale white. Did you know that was lemon one? No, I thought it was like 8. I'll take that as a compliment. You're so Mom must use a different laundry detergent. What are we doing? Taking pictures? Out of the car. Yeah. Probably. I gotta get my camera out. Somebody will get my camera. I'm gonna sleep outside and then so one more camera here. Yeah, there's one on your house. Kodak's gonna like us. Here we go. Okay. No.
So did you have fun?
Where's that one down there? Yeah. Yeah!
Weren't your chaperones great?
Hold on, one more! Yay for the chaperones! Let's see them smile! Yeah, I got this camera again. Whose camera?
I'm Jessica's.
Boys, forget to flip that. Here we go! God! Think of it! Every time!
Nancy, tell me.
We're like 5 miles out of town. Someone else say it. I always narrate.
Hey, she's recording.
Are you?
Oh, okay.
We're right outside of Shelby. We're right outside of Shelby, yeah. We're on our way home. Went by really fast.
And let the trip be over.
I'm tired. Very tired. We slept like an hour and a half on the way home.
Alright.
And
It's your own version of road rules.
Okay, well,
we're at home. Waiting for the
we
parents
took
to
a whole
get
bunch
here.
of pictures. Oh, sorry.
The class trip is now over.
It was really fun, but it seemed like it went too fast. Okay. Don't stop. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'll just sit down.
Oh, ouch.
Look up.
Okay, I want to get a picture of just Amy and just Bridget and just Melba. I already got one. No, I've already got one with just you. I need one of those.
What color should I do? Should I do green?
Bridget, you're
Bridget.
buzzing.
Bridget,
Oh,
right here,
somebody
right here,
there.
hurry, hurry, hurry.
Who is it? That was
Bridget.
me.
Bridget, just get over here fast.
Well,
Sit down, sit down.
Hi. Survived it all, huh?
Bridget, your mom's out there too.
I know. Well, this is the end of our class trip.
They're a little redder than we started out.
Amy, put the
It's
thing
time
down.
to say
Put the
goodbye.
thing, put the thing down. Thank you. Bye.